as lifelike as a photograph. But unfortunately, we have been living in the times where you may as well just take a photograph.
Hello, good health, and hope you are still having fun with your loved ones.
At the age of 61, Johnny Depp has just revealed shocking secrets surrounding his tumultuous marriage with Amber Heard. So what happened behind closed doors in this marriage that has been of public interest? Let's find out the details of the story and the unexpected developments in this shocking trial. Amber Heard's secret. Recent developments in the ongoing Johnny Depp news cycle have revealed surprising twists in the aftermath of his high-profile legal battle. After years of silence, the actor has finally addressed certain aspects of his relationship with Amber Heard that had remained hidden from public view. In a rare interview since the conclusion of the defamation trial, Johnny Depp opened up about what he describes as the most challenging aspect of his marriage to Amber Heard, the alleged fabrication of abuse claims. Although Depp had previously maintained a dignified silence regarding specific details, he recently elaborated on how evidence presented during the trial revealed inconsistencies in Heard's allegations. The truth was never going to be important, Depp remarked in his first extensive post-trial conversation with the media. He specifically pointed to audio recordings played during court proceedings where Heard allegedly admitted to initiating physical altercations. Moreover, Depp addressed the psychological impact of being accused publicly, stating that the allegations created an image that doesn't exist and forced him to live with a damaged reputation for years before having the opportunity to present his side. After maintaining relative silence throughout much of the post-trial period, Depp's decision to address these matters now appears connected to several factors. First thing to remember, the actor has now established a degree of professional stability with new film projects underway, including Modi and Day Drinker, providing a foundation from which to speak. Secondly, the passage of time has created emotional distance from the intense media scrutiny of the trial, allowing for more measured reflection. In essence, Depp appears motivated by a desire to reclaim his narrative as he rebuilds his career and public image at age 61. Friends close to the actor indicate his primary concern has shifted toward ensuring the public record reflects what he considers the truth about their relationship. The public response to Depp's statements has been characteristically divided. His supporters view these revelations as further vindication following the Virginia jury's decision, while Heard's advocates interpret them as a continuation of the dispute. Entertainment industry analysts note that Depp's timing coincides with his gradual return to mainstream projects. Specifically, his potential return to the Pirates franchise has generated significant buzz among fans and industry insiders alike. Media coverage has been similarly split along familiar lines, with some outlets framing Depp's statements as brave truth-telling, and others questioning the motivation behind revisiting the contentious history with his former wife. Regardless of perspective, these revelations continue to generate substantial engagement across social platforms, demonstrating the enduring public interest in Johnny Depp's personal and professional journey. After revealing the secrets of Amber Heard, Johnny Depp's story opens up a larger picture of Hollywood, where fame, image, and the search for redemption are always intricately intertwined. So in this glamorous but turbulent world, how does a star maintain his image and find himself again after scandals? Let's explore the panoramic picture of Hollywood and the journey of stars through the most difficult challenges. Hollywood, image and redemption. Hollywood's response to the Depp-Heard saga has been markedly uneven, creating a fascinating case study in celebrity rehabilitation. Throughout the industry, reactions to both stars reflect the polarizing nature of their legal battle. Major studios initially distanced themselves from Johnny Depp, with Disney dropping him from the Pirates franchise, a role that had earned him approximately $22.5 million per film. In contrast, Warner Brothers initially retained Amber Heard for Aquaman 2, ultimately reducing her role. Hollywood figures publicly took sides after the trial, with stars like Naomi Campbell, Eva Green, and Sharon Osbourne supporting Depp, whereas others including Kathy Griffin, backed Heard. At 61, Depp has undergone a remarkable metamorphosis, both personally and professionally. Physically, he appears reinvented with a polished and clean-cut look, having lost weight, and adopted a healthier lifestyle. For his comeback film Day Drinker, Depp transformed dramatically with silver hair and a full gray beard, a look that sparked widespread fan reaction, with comments like, "We are entering the silver fox era of Johnny Depp, and I am here for it." Professionally, his resurgence includes multiple promising projects. After starring in the French film Jeanne de Barry, which opened Cannes 2023, Depp directed Modi, starring Al Pacino, his first directorial effort in 20. Furthermore, Lionsgate's Day Drinker represents his significant return to mainstream Hollywood. From the dramatic transformation in both appearance and career, Johnny Depp at the age of 61 is standing at a new threshold in his life. So what is his current position in the entertainment industry, and his personal life like? Johnny Depp at 61. At 61, Johnny Depp emerges from the shadows of his legal battles with a transformed career and image. The actor, who once commanded $20 million per film, has gradually rebuilt his professional life through strategic projects and public appearances, carefully navigating his post-trial existence. Johnny Depp's career revival began with his starring role in French biographical drama Jeanne de Barry, marking his first major film in 3 years. The movie, in which he portrayed King Louis XV, opened the 2023 Cannes Film Festival to a 7-minute standing ovation that visibly moved the actor to tears. This emotional response highlighted both Depp's vulnerability and the film community's willingness to welcome him back. More recently, Depp has expanded his creative repertoire beyond acting. He returned to directing after a 25-year hiatus with Modi, 3 Days on the Wing of Madness, a biographical feature about Italian artist Amedeo Modigliani starring Al Pacino. The film completed production in January 2024 and has since been showcased at multiple international film festivals. Additionally, Depp is currently filming Day Drinker, an action thriller directed by Mark Webb near Barcelona. This project reunites him with frequent collaborator Penelope Cruz, marking their 4th film together after Blow, Pirates of the Caribbean, On Stranger Tides, and Murder on the Orient Express. For this role, Depp underwent a dramatic transformation, sporting silver hair and a full gray beard, a look that sparked widespread fan reaction online. Perhaps most surprisingly, reports indicate Depp is in advanced talks to reprise his iconic role as Captain Jack Sparrow in the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise, a potential full-circle moment for his career comeback. Despite the controversy surrounding his personal life, Depp maintains an extraordinarily loyal fan base. At the 2023 Cannes Film Festival, French fans began gathering along the Croisette as early as 10 a.m., holding signs declaring "Viva Johnny" and "We love Johnny," while chanting his name. This level of devotion demonstrates the enduring connection many fans feel with the actor. Nevertheless, the reception to his comeback remains divided. While Cannes director Thierry Frémaux defended including Depp's film, stating, "If there's one person in this world who didn't find the least interest in this very publicized trial, it's me." Others have criticized the decision. Some industry professionals, including 23 French film workers, issued statements condemning the festival for rolling out the red carpet to men and women who commit assault. In January 2025, Depp shared an unusual message with followers, warning about online scammers impersonating him and using AI to create fake images and videos of him soliciting money from fans. This protective stance toward his supporters reveals his awareness of his influence and responsibility to his audience. Currently, Johnny Depp primarily resides in London, which a source close to him describes as a home, where he enjoys a quiet life, but filled with painting and music. Far from Hollywood's spotlight, he has established a more balanced lifestyle focused on creative pursuits and well-being. According to people close to the actor, Depp has been prioritizing his health and well-being much more these days. His appearance at the Jeanne de Barry UK premiere showcased this transformation, sporting a new haircut, looking polished and clean-cut, and having lost weight. Emotionally, sources indicate Depp is in really good spirits and a better headspace, surrounded by a good group of people. His focus remains on moving forward rather than dwelling on past conflicts, with the source noting, "There's no animosity toward anybody." While Depp isn't currently pursuing romantic relationships, reportedly being really too busy, he remains open to future acting opportunities. As one insider put it, he's open to anything. There are no closed doors, suggesting that Johnny Depp's career renaissance may just be beginning. Despite making new strides in his career and life, Johnny Depp still cannot escape the long shadow of the noisy trial with Amber Heard. So what profound effects has this trial left on his image and future? The long shadow, the legal battle between Johnny Depp and Amber Heard, remains one of Hollywood's most divisive spectacles, with ramifications extending far beyond the courtroom. The high-profile defamation case captivated global audiences, exposing intimate details of their troubled relationship, while fundamentally altering both actors' careers and public personas. The saga began when Depp filed a $50 million defamation lawsuit against Heard in February 2019, over her December 2018 Washington Post op-ed. While the article never directly mentions Johnny Depp by name, it contains 3 statements that he claims constitute defamation. The title of the article reads, "Amber Heard, I spoke out against sexual violence and faced the wrath of our culture." In it, Heard asserts that 2 years ago, she became a public figure for domestic violence. The article also notes that she had a rare real-time view of how organizations that protect men accused of abuse operate. These statements are central to Depp's defamation lawsuit against Heard. The trial took place in Fairfax County, Virginia, between April 11 and June. After weeks of testimony featuring bombshell allegations from both sides, the 7-person jury reached its verdict. Heard was found liable on all 3 defamation counts, with the jury determining she acted with actual malice. Consequently, they awarded Depp $10 million in compensatory damages and $5 million in punitive damages, though the latter was reduced to $350,000 due to Virginia state law limits. Interestingly, the jury also found that one statement by Depp's former attorney, Adam Waldman, claiming Heard's allegations were a hoax was defamatory, awarding her $2 million in compensatory damages. The personal cost of this legal confrontation was immense for Depp. In his testimony, he explained his motivation for pursuing the case. "My goal is the truth. I felt it my responsibility to stand up not only for myself in that instance but stand up for my children." Professionally, the accusations proved devastating. Depp's agent described the impact of Heard's article as catastrophic, testifying that Depp lost the chance to appear in the 6th Pirates of the Caribbean film, a potential $22.5 million payday. An accountant estimated Depp's total losses at approximately. Furthermore, he was forced to resign from the Fantastic Beasts franchise after losing a related libel case in the UK. The trial has put Depp under intense public scrutiny, with intimate details of his substance abuse problems and personal behavior broadcast worldwide. Yet notably, online sentiment during the trial overwhelmingly favored Depp, with many social media users ardently supporting him. Following the verdict, Depp expressed relief, stating, "6 years ago, my life, the life of my children, the lives of those closest to me, were forever changed, all in the blink of an eye." The tumultuous relationship that sparked this legal battle was remarkably brief. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard were married for only. The couple tied the knot in February 2015 during a small ceremony at Depp's home, followed by a larger celebration on his private island in the Bahamas. Troubles emerged almost immediately. Shortly after their wedding, the couple made headlines when they brought their dogs to Australia without proper documentation. Then in May 2016, just over a year after their wedding, Heard filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. 2 days after filing, Heard obtained a temporary restraining order against Depp, alleging he abused her while under the influence of a stimulant. Depp vehemently denied these accusations. By August 2016, they reached a $7 million settlement, and their divorce was finalized in January. In their joint divorce statement, they described their relationship as intensely passionate and at times volatile, but always bound by love, a description that would be severely tested through years of subsequent litigation.